Hello, everybody. It's Pam with Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. Welcome to the channel. I want to thank you guys for coming in and supporting us. Please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share this video out to let everybody know that your girl is live. Thumbs ups for everybody that's in the bushes that's paying attention. And please come out the bushes, hit that thumbs up, let everybody know that you're here. Also, guys, a little bit about this channel. It's a grandmother and granddaughter duo. We are striving to become 100% self-sufficient. So it's been a journey because everything it's new to us and we're still learning and we have a lot more to go. So guys, I just want to say thank you guys for gracing us on this Monday evening with the Tampa Show. Hey, Mike, how you doing? I see you got your notifications on. How you and your family doing? Hope all is well out there in these YouTube streets. I've been sitting here trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat, and I don't want that. I don't know how you cook that.
Milk or you can have
My
plain normal milk.
Mackenzie cooked oatmeal, and she was like, "Grandma, you can have some of my oatmeal. Hey, don't hurt the harvest." So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner. So, guys, what did you eat for dinner? And I would like to know where you guys are tuning in from. Put your state in the comment. Just let me know where you're tuning in from. Hey, Mike, I'm just editing squirrel videos. At least you know how to edit, Mike. I don't know how to edit. I want to just start videoing stuff, but I don't even know how to put it together to even edit it. Don't hurt the harvest says she had sea bugs. Mm, okay. Sea bugs should have been good. um, I was sitting here wondering what I'm gonna eat, but hey, I don't know. I've been having pain in my neck like lately. Both of my neck. Well, I'm gonna say both of my neck. Lord help me. I ain't got but one neck. I need to be rich if I had two. Hey Shay, welcome in, sis. How you doing? Made wild rice and vegetables, meatless a Monday. Mike, that sound pretty good. That sound pretty good, although I ain't got no plate, so I can't tell if it's good or not. But guys, that sounds fabulous. Wild rice. Is that just like white rice and you mixed it up with something, or is that the name of the rice, Mike? Shay, what you cook for dinner? Guys, New Horizon, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate you coming in. Right now, I'm just asking everybody what they cook for dinner and to type it in and where they're tuning in from. If you can, just drop your state till the fam come on in. Our topic tonight is gonna be keep going, don't stop. I think that's what I said. Oh, keep going, don't give up. That's the topic. Cinnamon toast crochet. You ain't did nothing wrong, sis. I promise you, this thumbs up is for everybody that's done showed up in the bushes. Fireworks for you guys. I don't know if my heart's gonna work. It usually work, but unfortunately, it won't work. Hey, see if the balloons will work. Might. Yep, the balloons work. Yep, that's for everybody that's in the chat. I don't know why my heart not working, but maybe my fingers is flicked. But hey, it's all good. Shay, Mike said a mix of wild rice seeds and brown rice. Really, wild rice is a grass seed that Native Americans ate. It's a delicious. I'm about to try that out, Mike. Is it the same way that you cook white rice? Do you like boil it the same amount of time that you cook white rice? I don't know. Guys, I put the link in the chat if you want to come up and join me on tonight's topic. Shay, I had that for breakfast. I don't know. She said she had cinnamon toast crunch. I really never had cinnamon toast crunch, you know. I did like what was it? Honey Nut Cheerios. Ain't that what it is, Mackenzie? Yeah, Honey Nut Cheerios. Mackenzie had some of those. That and I ate some of those and they were pretty good. You know. Your heart is working. You are here. My heart is working. You are here. Jez, why you not up here though? What you had for breakfast? Yes, cook sometime. Okay. So it cooks the same way. Breakfast is what's for dinner. Shay, that ain't breakfast. That's just what you have for dinner, sis. Because if I wake up in the morning and eat me a pizza, that's my breakfast, right? Yep, I started. Okay, New Horizon started on follow Don't Hurt the Harvest channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing?
Jags, talk to the people. Let me deal with something right quick.
How you doing, people? How y'all doing today? It's been a not cold day, but on the slight 60-ish, it's 68 now. Uh didn't do nothing outside. We had a little bit of rain, and I don't play around in the rain, too much mud out there. So other than that, how y'all doing tonight? Don't hurt the harvest. How you doing, Mike? How you doing? New Horizon above and beyond. How you doing?
Eyes back. A New Horizon, thank you for subscribing to the new channels. You will enjoy them. They have some awesome content and there's some very kind, loving people. What's up, Cropper? Cropper over here with this night box.
So David,
David, just get up on the channel, dude. Just come up on the panel.
Nightbot want to die eye for him. That's all.
Yeah, thanks, Shay. Warm here in Minnesota.
Yeah.
51, but rain last 2 days. Yeah, it rained all day to here. Yeah. What that storm is supposed to be heading to, do you know?
Jamaica. That's what all I know. It's supposed to be in Jamaica. I was watching Althea, and they
Yeah,
was
I
talking
seen
about.
her and she was talking about it too.
Mhm. But as far as coming up to us, I don't know. I haven't heard nothing about it.
I know we've been getting some rain, so it's it is what it is. Crop, I dropped the link if you want to come up. I dropped it again. Don't hurt the harvest if you want to come up. I dropped the link. What you do today, Jigs?
Not a thing.
Must be nice to be
Excuse me.
retired and not do nothing.
Now, actually, I was waiting on the guy to come. The damage we had from the storm. The guy was coming out to do a workup on it to see how much it's going to cost to get it repaired and everything. And it took him about 15 minutes, and you had to report in about 2 days. Then you give it to your insurance and let them do what they're going to do.
Oh, my neck is killing me.
I didn't
I don't
do it.
know if I slept wrong or if I pulled something wrong, and
Probably slept wrong.
it's just literally hurting. No matter what I take, this pain won't go away. So I work today.
You got some Castrol?
No,
Oh, I would tell you put some Castrol on it. Lay yourself down. Wake up in the morning, you'll be all right.
I got some honey with that work.
It will work, but once you use the honey, you need somebody to help massage it. So
Well,
so
I'm gonna guess I'm gonna be out of luck. Mike said I hate that. I don't know. Like it started with this side of my neck, and now it's working its way back around here. So I don't know. I know I'll be glad when I can get back in my own bed because Mackenzie mattress is tripping. David said try magnesium. It won't let me come up, Tampa. How come it won't? You got to sign in? Get my
Nightbot
laptop so I can fix
told him he couldn't come up.
it. Nah, don't hurt the harvest said she can't come up. Let me fix
Oh.
this night box. David over there about to have a heart attack. Back to square one. Stop spamming.
But the only thing I did that irritate me today was messing with the pew pew. My thumbs and first fingers they feel kind of numbish.
Oh, night box. Dave, I'm about to fix the night box. He over here having a hissy fit. But guys, welcome in. What's going on with my laptop? Stupid.
Nightbot said I'm gonna get that too.
This is what you call stupid. I'm sitting here clicking on the thing to put the password in, and the thing ain't never shut down. Like literally. Okay.
It just takes a little while.
All right, David. It should be off. Nightbox should be off. I think it is. Somebody type in all caps. Let's see if Nightbox off. Crappie, is that you? Okay, Jigs, it's off. David.
You had to come up 'cause I was cussing you out.
I don't care about you cussing me.
I'm cussing you out all week. I ain't going to
But
cap.
those
Hey,
are
Jay,
words
how you
of
doing?
expression.
Hey, what's up?
Care.
You've been cussing her all week.
Man, all weekend, man. Ever since that day when I couldn't get on, I've been on the cussing her out. Every time I wake up and I see her picture on YouTube, I start to cuss. I mean cussing.
I'm happy for you. I'm glad I'm on your
What's
mind.
up?
That lets
What's
you
up,
know.
Miss
What's up,
Ali?
Miss Alice?
Hey,
Hey, don't hurt the harvest.
hey,
Don't hurt it. Don't hurt your harvest.
okay, I'm trying to make sure. Okay, yeah, it did come up. I don't know what's going on.
Why you got Angel Mama scarf on your head?
Because
I like that.
I made a concerted effort to wake up, well, to stay up. So I might be becoming unconscious. So I just want to be ready.
Just don't pull a jigs. Don't pull a jigs.
What you mean? Hey, I tell you what I'm doing.
No. Because sometimes you don't tell him Dewey Dave. He'll just get that
What-
hand like
That happened early. That happened
He
early.
get-
You know you gotta
he
He
get
did that in a minute though.
He
Yeah,
get
he did that in a
comfortable. We
minute.
see all kinds of flies going in and out here now. Tampa living rent free and Dave in mind.
Such.
Dog.
See ya.
What you
Rent
said?
free?
Rent free. He wake up thinking about me, going to sleep thinking about me.
Mm.
And like I was cussing, like I mean cussing.
I must be special. I'm on Dave in mind.
Hey,
Mike said
you tell me
free.
Y'all know I was hot tonight.
on my mind.
Hey, Miss Allen,
Yes.
how she go put Nightbot on and I've been typing the caps.
Hey, juicing with Jay, because I got tired of you screaming.
You know
at
how
me.
she
What's
be
up,
doing
Jay?
thing.
Hey, juicing with Jay. I got
What's
tired
up,
of you
Jay?
screaming at me, so
Hey,
that's why I took it
Jay,
on.
how you doing?
Why you say I'm screaming? I'm the man in the back. For the people that can't see, I type in caps. Y'all ain't
That's what
the only
you
ones
consider.
on this computer.
That's what you consider screaming.
Well, no, that's what they consider screaming. In school, I was taught it's just capital letters.
Or that
Just
mean you want everybody to notice you. Which one?
No, that don't mean that, JP.
ABCs.
I really be saying the truth, man. I did that so that people that cannot see. Y'all ain't no more.
I didn't hear what you said, but anyway, juicing with Jay.
Better.
Juicing with Jay is the one that grew the dragon fruit, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yes, man.
So how do dragon
That's
fruit
the
taste?
dragon fruit kind in California.
Yeah, he bad
Oh,
dude.
okay. So he in California.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he up there. He up there where that heat just don't want to stop.
So you can't grow dragon fruit in Georgia.
Yeah,
You can't, but you got to take it in. You got to take that plant in or have a
Okay.
greenhouse.
BC had some dragon fruit. It looked good.
yeah.
Mike said,
She should let it grow though.
Oh, okay.
That was too
"Oh,
small.
Oh,
I've never tasted dragon fruit,
I
but
never.
I most definitely want to try it." DC had how was everybody weekend?
All right,
What's up,
DC.
D?
All
I
right.
stood in the line
I
for
was,
3
I was all right, DC. I'm sorry.
I
And Mike said he ran over to Jeg's house to leave the thumb up.
Oh, you do that. How do you do that?
Yeah, I generally do it after I get off and then leave a comment like I've been here.
Yeah, that's it.
I be like I'm watching team replay, knowing me and you on the chat together, on the line together. Like, okay,
Right.
so
Yeah.
guys, y'all
I-
got anything else to say before we get in this topic?
yeah, juicing with Jay. I done bought dragon fruit and everything. I still ain't had a sweet one yet. I
Hmm.
started buying dragon fruits 2016, and I have not had a sweet one yet.
Well, I can't waste my time. It ain't gonna be.
DC said his weekend rained, but he had dry honeybees.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah, oh yeah.
All right.
So it's not time for y'all bees to get buttoned down, is it, Jigs?
Sure, I'm in Georgia. Mine ain't gonna get buttoned down.
But when do you button them up?
When it get cold out.
It rarely, I mean, it get cold, but it don't get cold like here.
It don't get cold like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It be all
You should have sent that money to me.
That's what he said.
I understand that, bro, but shit.
right.
I tell you, you send me a sweet dragon fruit, and I send you some sweet honey.
Oh, now that's a deal right there. I wish
And,
I could get you
and
in
the
on
only
that.
thing I could say, one of them really gonna be sweet.
Mm. Well, now. Why Tampa put a picture of her with long?
So
I
again,
think Mackenzie must have chopped in the neck again. So she she talking
I just
about her
want
neck.
y'all to see me turning my 40 up.
She talking about her neck hurt.
My
Mackenzie
neck
chopped in
is
the
hurt. That thing hurting so bad, man.
Mackenzie chopped in the neck till her stop acting up.
Babe, hey Dolores, how you doing? Y'all ain't seen me on the first 4 days.
Hey, Miss Dolores.
Yes.
what's up,
That
Lois?
Aeon kid hit me. It's a wrap. I'm gonna box her back.
Well,
You just better not hurt her.
Oh, I ain't gonna do that.
I'm calling the popo.
Call him. I call on myself if I hurt him. What you talking about? Like, look, come on, get me, cause I messed up. But nah, McKinney, my daughter be like, McKinney don't never get no whooping. We sneeze wrong and you whooped us. Why the grandkids don't get no whooping? I said they grandkids. I don't know.
it is.
My wife used to tell my kids, y'all are training kids. Then when the grandkids come, they get away with everything.
Yeah. Cause McKenzie get away with Matthew, Malachi, everybody just get away with everything, huh? I think that's not good, but they do.
That 8-foot fella that being here every now and then. He don't. If I get the belt on something, I'll beat you right now. That boy hang on the ceiling in the corner. He'd be all over that room. He do not know how to take a beating.
But you know what I'm finding now? Certain things will bother Mackenzie. If I take certain things from her, that'll bother her quicker than a whooping.
Or if you say something.
Yeah, because she has a computer mind. She's a young one.
Yeah.
We didn't have these computers and stuff when we were kids.
No, we didn't. So I took her tablet for a month, right?
See, you done broke her heart. You broke her heart
So
with that.
she gonna tell me the other day. So my tablet gonna be gone for a month, huh? do something else is gonna add another month to
Well,
it. We ain't playing them numbers. We no. Mm-mm. She got slick on me talking about some. How do you delete the history?
mm-mm-mm.
She
Really?
know how to do that. She know how to do it.
But she don't know I know how to do something else to figure out what she doing.
Yeah. All you gotta do is put that parent thing on there, and everything she delete, you'll still get to see it.
That's true. So
Ask me
guys,
how I know.
I know we were kids.
No, my wife, she got it on her phone, and she see every place you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually got it downloaded on her tablet, which is MM Guardian. And MM Guardian allows you to shut the tablet down from your device. You can block apps, you can do whatever you want from your device. You can also be in another state and block and shut that phone off.
Hmm.
That has happened here quite a lot.
Yeah. So I just have to sit down and figure out what my password was because it was on her old phone. It was never on her iPad. So now I gotta try to get it on the iPad so I can give it back to her. When I give it back to her, she won't be able to do all these craziness.
Yeah, he went on a school trip and everything. My wife still shut it down. She said, even though you're on a school trip, it's still school hours.
Mhm.
Wow.
She shut it down.
Right.
All right, guys, a thumbs up for y'all. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up. We appreciate y'all for coming in. The topic tonight is keep going and don't give up.
Keep on pushing and pushing.
And I came up with
That's
this
right.
topic because I'm literally trying to follow my own advice.
Hmm?
If you
Right.
can't follow your own advice, you might as well close the book.
That's true. So I got to keep going and I can't give up. But it seems like it's getting hard and hard and hard and harder. So, question number 1. What keeps you motivated when times get tough?
My Lord and Savior.
Amen.
He know all about me. That's all. I'm gonna leave it alone. But that's what my faith.
It also depends on the type of stress, because sometimes I work better under stress.
Hmm. Yeah, it depends on what kind of stress. Mm-hmm.
That's all I've been working on is stress. So, what else can I do besides that? I think that's what's sending me back and forth to the ER is this stress.
Let go.
So I got an appointment to go to the GI. They say they got to take a scope and go down my throat. And I'm like, am I supposed to be awoke for this?
Make sure it's a scope now. Make sure it's a scope.
I know. Like, seriously, they got to look at my stomach. They saying something about an ulcer. So I'm trying to figure out right now, like, what keeps you motivated when times get tough? And if I sit there and try to make a list of what I think will motivate me, it makes me mad.
Why? Is it the list that you're making that makes you mad?
Yeah,
That's what's on the list?
yeah,
Because you're not accomplishing what you wrote on that list, right?
that's true.
But you write down what you have accomplished. That will motivate you.
David, where you be?
Right here. Listen.
You ain't saying nothing about what I forgot climbing over fences motivate him.
No, what you said, what motivates me? Because
I
what
said
motivates?
the question number 1 was what keeps you motivated when times get tough? Guys, in the chat, y'all can write down what motivates y'all if y'all want to participate. So Shawna say rest motivates me. Write down, take a nap to rest, do it more next time.
Mhm.
Knowing that I
No,
help
take
other,
it.
knowing that I help other people motivates me.
Yeah, that's good. Mm-hmm. Hey, Shawnee.
Hey, Shawnee, would Mackenzie be one?
Hiya, Shawnee. Yes, she is
Hey,
your motivation. Me as a working man and had 6 children in the house, 5 children in the house. And many times I wanted to walk up to certain people and just bust them in the grill. But due to the fact that I have 5 kids and a wife at the house, I held my composure,
Mm-hmm.
drunk my coffee, and make them kind of feel good and say, "Yeah, boss. Yeah, boss." But I was being sarcastic with it and kept going.
So I have a question. How many people are monetized in the chat? If anybody, I can't put a one because I got my device. I'm partially monetized. But if anybody else is monetized in the chat, put a one because I want to ask a question.
I'm monetized only if I want it.
You don't want it though.
same.
Mm.
Okay, Shauna said not monetized, but working on it. Papa, you monetized?
No, I can't be. I'm not. I'm like J3.
Shay Scrub, what's up? What's up?
Who you say?
Okay.
Hey, Shay.
Oh,
Shay
Shay been
Scrubs.
in here. Shay been in here. She came in when I first came on. She
Oh,
beat y'all.
she's on my side. Okay.
She done came over there to say something to you.
All right.
Hey, Erectable Gardens, welcome in.
Hey,
Getting the situation
Hey, Ray.
resolved is what motivates me. If I can't be immediately resolved, I continue to work and I go to my garden and music. Now that's a good one.
Right.
Now that's a good one. That's a real good one. Because I know a lot of people find peace in their gardens,
right.
Mhm.
Mhm.
you know?
Mm.
So, and then it depends on what the situation is. If you in your garden and listening to music, that might just be even better. But sometimes I like this, like if I'm riding in my car, I like complete silence.
I do.
Like I won't turn the music on. I won't turn anything on. I just ride in peace. When the customer get in the car, ain't nothing on. Like I just silence. Now if they talk to me, that's fine. I'll talk back to them. But if they
Hey,
don't
Erectable.
talk to me, I'm glad because I'm happy about that.
Mm-hmm.
So Erectable Garden put a one in the chat. They said they're monetized. So the
Yeah, he's
question,
monetized.
so the
That's the
question
fig man.
is a he.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know. Well, thank you for clarifying
that's
that
the
then.
fig man.
Okay. Erectable Garden. The question is, what keeps you motivated when times get tough? I'm new to monetization. I've been working on it, trying to get fully monetized with getting 1,000 family and friends, but it seems like it's taking 1,700 years to get it. But
You ain't even been doing it a year.
The thing, Tampa, I done told you, you're getting discouraged because you constantly keep looking at them numbers and you
I
constantly
mean, I'm getting discouraged because I don't know what the content to put out there. I don't know what
it
to talk about.
just put your
But
regular content out and talk about your ride like you usually do. Just leave it alone. Don't rush it. You keep rushing
I'm
it.
not rushing
Stop
it. I'm
rushing it.
running out of options.
You ain't running out of
Irrevocable guard. The question. Let me ask him the question before I forget it. You know I got sometimes.
that's
The
what you need to talk about, your sometimers.
well, this goes for everybody. What keeps you motivated when it comes to your YouTube channel? If you're trying to be monetized, or if you're monetized, what keeps you motivated? Is it the money or what?
I ain't motivated with YouTube because I get kicked to the curb.
The people
What?
behind me, let's go see the video.
Oh, Mike said he in the bushes working. Uh, I have even post my first video yet. Shay, what you waiting on?
I went over to her channel and I seen she had it out. I looked at the some of the playlists she had though.
Mike working with his squirrels in the garden.
You
Everybody speaking. I'm just
Hey,
done
boy.
talking.
Hey Devora.
Which of your videos get the most views? My shorts get the most views. Yeah, my shorts get the most views. Out of everything I post, my shorts get the most.
Yeah, I think my granddaughter got the most for me.
Hey, Jones, true.
Hey, Jones.
How you
Erectable
doing,
Garden
Jones?
said you don't need 1,000. In order to get fully monetized, you have to have 1,000. Right, Dolores. Oh, I need to talk to you too, sis. Whenever you get an opportunity. Man, if y'all want to know anything about Canva tech, anything. I mean like anything. Reach out to Dolores.
All right.
The sister is bad.
Hey, Nikki.
Hey, everyday
Hey,
life
Nikki,
of a
Nikki
OCD
in
ish
here. Hey,
chick.
Miss
Everyday
Jones.
life of an OCD chick. Hello,
Miss
precious.
Nikki. If you can you drop Dolores' channel for me? I really appreciate it. You are qualified. Yeah, erectable. I got the 500 beautiful people and family members.
Oh,
And I
What's
still
up,
want to
Matt?
thank Jax,
Badass, welcome in.
Devorah, and everybody else.
What's up, Badass?
Hey. Shay said I'm camera shot. Now, Shay, I'm the person
that pulls everybody up.
that you need to talk to. So when you ready to
Mm,
click that link to come up on this channel, let me know.
do
I
it, man.
promise you won't be shy no more.
Didn't ask her how she got up here.
You, because I was nervous too. I was nervous like that. And Jeg said, come on, girl, let's go live.
So stop acting like old Chessy Cat and show yourself.
Exactly. I'm motivated by everyone I listen to. I'm in the bushes for now.
Hey,
Hey, Miss Jones. If anybody else wants to come up here and talk
What's
about
up, Miss
tonight's
Kelsey?
topic,
Miss
I
Kelsey,
will
how you
drop
doing?
the link again. It's pertaining to keep going and don't give up.
that's right.
So keep
No
on.
matter what the situation is. Oh, erectable, I've been had that. James, I had that in what, 4 months then?
Nah, 2 weeks.
Yeah, I've been had that. And I'm grateful for that. Everybody speaking. Shorts usually help build the subscriber list, right? Does anybody know that question answer?
Mm.
Short shooting help build the subscriber list, right? Yeah, because well, I can't say that. I'll say that the shorts gets out there so much because it's a short that folks watch shorts more than they watch the actual videos.
What about you,
So your
Dave? You think
answer is
that's
yes,
right?
Don. Yeah, your answer is yes.
why why it's got to be stinking Nikki? But I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you. He keeps saying it's no more 1,000 but 500.
Hmm.
Y'all know what he's trying to say?
He's
I know
saying
you
you
need.
only need 500 subscribers now. You don't need 1,000.
Well,
Yeah.
on this analytic, it says I need 1,000.
Hmm.
I
Mike,
don't know.
Mike said I work 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. but work from home, so can't often slack. I work TV news, so yes, busy because you know what tomorrow. I don't know what tomorrow is. It's just another day. Thank God. Hope we
I
wake up to see
was
y'all.
lying for 3 hours, y'all. That's
You
all.
know why shorts get the most views. That's how long people attention spans are. Right, y'all, it's true. They can't sit there and watch they can't even sit there and watch 5-minute video, let alone 2, 3, 4 hours.
I appreciate that, Dolores.
What you say? What she say? Hey, badass.
Shorts can help the subscription, but you have to use trending songs and
What up,
sounds
Happy Matt?
to get more people.
Mm.
Dolores, Did Nikki drop the Dolores channel?
Oh, she's on your side. She can drop it down.
She's
No,
on
she
mine.
can't.
I'll
Yes,
drop
she
it.
can. She's on this side. Yeah.
Hey, Miss
Right.
Kelsey.
No, she's on. I'm on J3 channel.
Kelsey.
She on J3 channel?
No,
Yeah,
I think
I
I'm on J.
Oh. I'm blind as a bat. I can't even see this. Hold on, where am I?
No,
Dolores, can I reach out to
I'm on.
you if I need to borrow some money? Badass.
That's Dolores link right there, y'all.
Badass is crazy. Dolores, hello, then you should get monetized. Okay.
The name
Yeah,
of
shorts help me build my sub. Okay, because I get most of my views on shorts. So Dolores says shorts can help your subscribers, but you have to use trending sounds and songs to get more people. And see, that's what I don't be knowing what the trend, what you know what I'm saying?
It's,
I don't know
it's on
what to
the.
put.
It's on there when you go to hit add song. It's on there.
yeah, it does say music. That's the only thing I know how to do. But you can't pick the music.
True, no attention span.
Yes,
Shorts
you can
keep
pick your
people
music.
interested.
Sometimes I try and I'm like, I want a certain song.
Hey, Happy Matt.
When it
Hey,
says
Happy
add
Matt,
song,
question.
when it
Oh.
says add song, Alice,
Uh-huh.
you push the artist that you want, and then go down that. It's gonna give you that artist list, and then go down that list.
Oh, the
And if
list.
you, if it's not on the list, push the artist and the song,
Oh,
and
okay.
it
Can,
should.
Now
can anybody answer Miss Kelsey's question?
um
What's that, Jed?
you don't get
That's the answer for a question.
Oh, hold on. Let me put you big. That's the answer right there, Miss Kelsey. Garden mesh netting.
oh
I ain't went out there and put it up yet.
so
Or
Okay, there's the
you can
lowest
go to the fabric store,
channel, guys, for
or
y'all to go and subscribe to her. She's awesome.
Dolores, you can go to the fabric store and get some tulle fabric.
mhm.
I appreciate it, Happy Matt.
Y'all can sit there and watch soap operas. Ain't nobody watching no soap operas.
Man,
Shade cloth.
when the last time I watched a soap opera?
She say, "Who sells it, Jax?
I
Amazon
bought this one from Amazon.
Amazon."
or the dollar
Lost
store.
cloth. There you go. I came over to say hey and poke the light.
Those cross cloth. All right.
Okay.
What
Next question. Have you ever wanted to give up on something important? What made you keep going?
My family.
Well, I want to give up on some, but I don't even know if it's worth holding on to.
Mm.
I was thinking
And a
about
lot
giving
that
up
I
the
want.
military, but
What'd you say, David?
It's been a lot that I want to give up on, but life keeps it going.
That's right.
yeah, I was thinking about giving up the military, but my family and the way things was going on outside, I better stay right there and finish it up.
Nikki said,
Hey,
I'm not a
Bob,
quitter.
I know that's right, Nikki.
Fallen Sky, what's up?
Well, I done quit so many things. You might as well call me a quitter. My mama always tell me, you always start stuff and you don't never finish it.
Well,
make them a lie.
So I
Make
guess
them
I'm
That's
out
a
of
it.
lie.
quitter. Yep.
Sometimes you
You
got to
see?
challenge yourself. Make them out of a lie.
mm-hmm.
And
But
that
see
also
that
depends on what it is that you're doing.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
hello.
Hey, Jones Truth, how you doing?
Hey,
Hey, beautiful
I
one.
just dropped in. Just. Oh, wait a minute. Let me. I had to close the other windows. I forgot. No, I just dropped in just to really holler at everybody. Dropped in for a few minutes.
Hey,
I was
Fallen
listening
Skies,
to.
welcome in.
All
Yeah.
right.
Um, building this dang race car. but realized I spent too much money to stop.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't say that though. There's a lot of things I put
Badass, you be a race car?
into interest of putting it back up again one day soon. Same. I quit plenty.
Oh my
Exactly.
gosh.
I
I got
done
some,
quit so many stuff. I start stuff. I done started school so many times and then quit, never finished. That's the reason why I got debt from school that I ain't never even completed. So it's. I think it's just the lack of motivation and the support. In my case,
Well, sometimes you have to motivate yourself.
Yeah.
I need
when
to
they
drop
song
down,
say,
come back in.
yeah, when that
Drop
song
down.
says, sometimes you have to encourage yourself.
Yes.
And sometimes you have to encourage
yeah,
yourself.
I heard you, Jay. I mean, David. I'm dropping it
No,
down.
no. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say I'm gonna have to drop down so I can come back in between these two church ladies. Yeah.
Oh,
You need to stop.
Lord.
Yeah, I
I'm
want to
not
be in
about to play
between.
with you.
Yeah, they sing it like that. Put me down there. I can be a baritone or something.
I can
Uh,
get you up here, David. Where's CC?
I think she on vacation. I don't know.
You see
They
it?
called me. I'll be
Post
back.
or something.
Okay, Fallen.
Oh,
what I was
Drop
gonna
down.
say, about what you said about what is finishing and completing stuff. I thought I was the champion of don't finish nothing,
hey,
because my problem has always been I take nothing lightly. You know how some people say, well, this is a hobby. I have to keep going until I'm good at it. And then I'll start another something, and then I'll leave that. Then I'll have another something. And that's hard to do. But sometimes the only thing in certain things I have had to keep going with, and like Jeg said, it's because of family, it's because of the people it's because of your support system.
Mhm.
It is because of your support system. Because my family tell me all the time, you are a perfectionist. That's your problem. You don't want to have to do anything. But then that's what was that was instilled in me. My mother said, if you a bum, you make sure you the best bum on the street. In other words, no matter what you do, don't take it lightly. Learn about it, research it, get it until it's perfected. And that's part of who I am. And so it bothers me when I do something and it's not right. Something as simple as our church programs on Sunday. I do them, and my husband will say, well, here's the program, and I'll look at it and I was like, this is not right. We have to do it better. That's my problem. So it's easy to start when you're trying to do everything perfect. And I hope that's not your problem, Tampa. You're trying to do everything right just so everything goes right. It
Nope.
doesn't happen that way.
My problem is I never finish nothing. I never see something through.
Well, you know what? Try this.
Hey,
Look
girl,
at everything
Dad.
you've tried to do. Look at everything you've tried to do. Just pick one out of that group and go ahead and complete that. Try that. Just pick one thing. One thing.
I needed that song back then. I don't quit anymore. I choose better challenges now.
Oh, you mean
heard you had
sometimes
me back.
yeah, encourage yourself. Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
You'll be okay.
And it's
You can do it.
on this
You can do
YouTube.
You
I
can
most
focus
definitely
on
have to encourage myself.
Well, it's hard with YouTube, so I'm not gonna even tell a story because I'm looking at. Because sometimes I go back and look at my stuff that I do, things that I put out there, and I'm like, oh, I could have did this,
That might be your problem. Stop looking at what you do.
or I could have
I'm-
did
Promise
this.
you, because you're your worst critic. You're your
That's
worst
it. Majority of the videos I make, I don't go. The only time I go back is somebody said such and such happened. then I'll go back and look at. Other than that, I don't go back and look at my videos.
Hey, Sylvia,
Hey, Sylvia.
Hey, Sylvia, how you
it's
doing?
okay to take breaks. You can't be everything to everyone if you're not something to yourself. What you said, Dolores.
Mhm.
Come on, Miss B.
What
Is that
did you say? So let
I
me
got
read
is
that
that fair,
again. It's
is that
okay
fair to
to
think?
take breaks. You can't be everything to everyone if you're not something to yourself.
Let me ask you a question. Ask you a question, Tampa. Do you ever take time, just get away from everything and just breathe? Just breathe. Don't think, just breathe. Take time to hear your own heartbeat. Sometimes that's the only way you can listen to yourself is you got to focus on yourself.
Nope.
I had to learn
No.
how to do that because I was literally killing myself. And now, and don't hurt the harvest. I think you know what I mean. Sometimes you just got to stop everything and just breathe and
Yes.
just slow yourself down. You give your own self those few moments of peace. So your property is sometimes if you go out there, don't do nothing. Don't
Just
try to examine it. Just enjoy it and just breathe and say, "Whoo, thank you, Lord." And just be done. Just breathe. Don't think about it because our brains are literally computers. So there's always, if we don't watch it, there's always something going crazy. And I look at you and it bothers me to see you stressing yourself out to know not when. That's why you breaking out, having all these problems. Breathe, sweetheart. Take time. Forget everything, everybody. Go outside and stare at the vast sky or anything and just breathe. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to stop and listen to your own heartbeat. And sometimes when you focus on yourself, you start hearing what you need to hear. You get rid of all the static, all the noise, all the craziness around you. Take time, breathe. Jax,
Go fit.
the military, didn't you have
True.
to have the moments?
True.
Mm-hmm.
You got it. What
Hey,
is
Chat
woosah?
Bush.
Yeah,
Just woosah everything.
Oh.
yeah.
Put on your fish and had it go fishing.
Tom, I was glad when I turned 58.
All right.
When I turned 58, I had the best sleep and my mind stopped racing. There's always something in my mind going, and when I lay down to go to sleep, dog, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. Oh, let me write this down. Reach over my nightstand, write something down. All that. When I turned 58, for a whole week, I had I said 8 to 9 hours sleep.
Oh, that's some good sleep.
That was it. I had 8 to 9 hours sleep for a whole week, and my mind slowed down. Everything stopped filling my head, and everything slowed down. And hey, like I said, when I turned 58, everything just stopped, and I can just do one thing at a time now. Everything is not bombarding me. It's different for different people, but you have to control it.
You have to, because right now you can't hear nothing. That's why
being in the military,
yeah,
being in the military and come to the civilian world, it was hard. When I started working at the prison, it was hard for me. It was hard for me. And then when I started working the night shift, I didn't have a problem then.
Yeah.
Because all the stuff that would face me during the day, it faced me at night, but it was lesser and it wasn't as bad as it was daytime.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Chat said, "How are you doing?" We are doing good, Chat. How you doing?
How you doing, Chet?
Hey, Chet.
So next time
Badass
you
said,
go out,
David, I'm trying to learn them something.
yeah, take time to hear anything other than yourself.
And put
I used to go ahead and sit outside, and let me tell you something. When I first moved to the South, I didn't even know what slowing down meant, because I came from the city. You heard there's always something going on. Y'all know it's always something you hear. It's always something happening. It's always something.
Right.
And the first time I slowed down, my husband talked about me so bad. I'm standing outside and I kept hearing this noise. I was like, what is that? He's like, I don't hear nothing. I was like, what is this? So for about 2 minutes, he's like, what do you hear? I was like, you can't hear that noise. And it suddenly dawned on him. That was the first time I had ever literally heard crickets. I literally, everything was so slow and so quiet. And it was quiet in my head. I was like, I could zero in on a particular thing. And right now, you're so frustrated. And so you can't zero in on one thing. You got to slow down, baby. I'm not saying every day, but you need a space where you can zoom out and just focus in and zoom in on one thing. I promise you, you'll feel better. And besides, you might start breaking out. I have a sister who breaks out she's stressed right now. She is so stressed. She's going through, like you did, she's going through a horrible divorce. And she calls me, I done broke out. Breathe, baby. At least that's one thing you got out your way was the divorce.
Oh, I had to get that out the way with. I don't want that SOB tied to nothing I got going on.
So you did complete something.
Yeah, you did complete something. It may not, it may not be something that you originally planned, but you did complete it. If you can't do that, but the peace now and the freedom now that you have from that,
Watch your smile, Miss Jones. True.
Oh, I've been free from that since 2013, but I was just legally tied to it.
Well, you legally free from it now.
And I ain't never
free. You're totally
getting married again.
Don't say that. Don't say it, Jane.
Never say never. Never say never.
I know you ain't talking about it, David, when you said you will never get married.
When David come out there, the monkey and start cleaning up.
And watch it. I said.
What you say? No, David. James, what did you just say with David?
David, you never been married?
No, man.
No, he's a gigolo. Gigolos don't get married.
No, I'm not. I just
be married.
Yeah. I know it is, Miss Alice. You don't even have to tell me trust and believe. I know who I am.
Y'all believe that y'all want to.
It's okay.
I really know who I am. So you have to know who you are. You gotta trust your spirit. You just gotta trust your spirit.
Another person.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I'm not tripping with nobody.
All of y'all that want to get married, I wish you luck.
I like being free.
I know.
Thank you, because I'm gonna be free.
And I'm not saying marriages, but if you only knew what that was. Okay, never mind.
39 years. So
how you gonna talk to some people that's been married almost
no. But you know I'm on something. Never mind.
Never been.
Yeah, watch your mouth, bro.
David,
I'll tell you later. There's no disrespect.
I'm going to tease you for a minute. David, I'm going to tease you for a minute. I'm going to tell you like I told my son, one of my sons who said they'd never get married. My nephew. He said, I'll never get married. I was like, you haven't found the right one to knock your socks off yet. He was like, ain't nobody good enough to do that. Well, he gets married next year. So David, you just ain't found the right one to knock your socks off, baby.
Speak on. That's all that is.
Or put your socks on. Which one?
But anyway, next question. Next question.
Guess you want nobody to put my socks on.
Baby, I know that topic is for y'all married people. Tampa ain't worried about ever getting married.
I told you, David, come to Monkey Creek and start working out there. That stuff start growing all beautiful and everything. Come on, let's get these papers.
No. That's why I ain't gonna go out there to Swamp Valley. I ain't going out there like that, man. When I go, goddamn, I'm coming with a big old chain. You feel?
He ain't coming out there, period, because he ain't even invited.
Yeah, whatever you say, you done already told me. I don't know what they
I
going.
don't
You
know
said
who
that
told
on.
you that lie. Next
You said
question.
that on live.
And
Hey,
So
you
if
you
you,
I
you
must
show
be
know
up,
the
talking
you
to
know the
one of
one they
your
fight against most is the
hey,
one
Miss
that
Allen,
be in
Miss
he
Allen,
must be talking
I'm
to
sorry.
one of his many women he got, because he ain't talking
No,
to
no, no, no,
Pepper.
I ain't talking. I'm talking to Alice right now. Miss Allen, she already said it publicly that I come down now. She said it on YouTube. So when I show up, authorities, this
There,
video and the others have already been made.
there you go. Super.
Well,
Dude,
look at it this way. Look
I'm
at it
gonna need
this
you to
way.
stop dreaming.
Tampa, look at it this way. A lot of YouTubers do collabs. You and
Mhm.
David can do a
Mhm.
We
collab.
ain't collabing, not even at the we not even collabing at the
But
Dixie
then
Twins.
that'll help
Let
you get your
alone
monetized. You might get your
no,
monetization
he
in
ain't.
because David got some
No,
viewers.
we be out there. Joan, just listen to it. I'm a Scorpio, she a Taurus. We be out there boxing all day in
Sure
them
is.
woods.
And that would really get
But,
viewership up.
That's what I'm
Nah,
saying right there.
that'll
I'm,
get our channel
I don't do
demonetized.
no playing.
we
Joan,
we
too.
not even about to go that route.
Uh,
Hey, Devil
Hey, in
Dog,
them
welcome
backwoods,
in.
them folk done already told her ain't but such she about the only one down now. So they ain't coming for her. You feel me?
Who down well?
J3, we gotta solve our own problems in
Yeah,
that backwoods. You feel me?
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
well, that's how I like it.
Devil
what
Dog, welcome in, man.
what strategy? What
Hey there, brother.
strategies? What strategies do you use to stay positive and determined?
I tell myself all the time, just be more positive. And again, like John said, breathe,
breathe.
relax, slow
Now,
down,
think about your number one
respect,
goal, McKinsey.
respecting
I'm
yourself. And
asking a question,
And we're
we
giving you
just
answers.
but
we
I'm
giving you
asking
answers.
a question to y'all too. Why y'all answering for me?
I
Oh,
ain't
Uh,
nobody else right
I
now. That was
said,
for
what
me.
strategies do you
Lord.
use to stay positive and determined? David, the only one answered. Everybody else said, well, you.
Well, I stay motivated because who I am and the things I think and what I like to see.
That's good. That's good.
my family keeps me motivated.
basically it
That's
boils
good.
down to my beliefs and my standards uh, and the people who are my support system, my family. That's my support system. You know, I have a good support system. So if I fall, I always have someone there, and but and we believe in giving each other hard truths.
So what happens when
Mhm.
you don't have that support system? Then what? What
When you
advice would you give a
don't have
person?
that, you know what? See, this comes back to I went through a stage in my life when there was no support system. Everybody had their ideas of what I should do, what I should be, where I should go. In that situation, now I'm talking about me now. I'm not talking about you. The only thing that was there for me and that I could depend on was my faith.
There you go.
That's what held me and gave me strength because no matter what I was going through, I could always find an answer in that word.
Yeah.
That word was always there for me. That word, that feeling that there's something greater than myself, that I was not the one in control of everything. There was another person who controlled everything, because I learned in this life the only thing you can control in your life is yourself and how you react and carry yourself through it. You can't
Mm.
control anything that's outside your reach and outside your hands. It's like they used to have this saying that see, a basketball in my hands ain't worth 2 cents, but a basketball in LeBron James hands is priceless. It's worth millions of dollars. For me, my life in my hands wasn't worth nothing. But when I put my life in God's hands, in Christ's hands, and I'm talking about me, that's when I found my worth. I found my footing. I found my grounding. So you have to find where your footing and your grounding is, because that's my whole foundation. Because I don't care what people do to me now. You can talk about me. You can cuss me out. I don't care who like me. I don't care who don't dislike me.
Okay.
Because my foundation, no matter what, no matter how bad it gets, that foundation is always there. And it has never, ever failed me. And that's the Jones truth. Now, those of you who believe it, praise the Lord. Those of you who go another path, God bless you. But
Amen.
that's what held me, and that's what still holds me down. Because let me tell you something. I love my husband to death. 29 years of wonderfulness. But we've had our ups and downs. And when he failed me, that word held me. That's what held me.
That's the truth.
Well,
That's the truth.
Because it has a truth that the world will never have. It doesn't twist it. It tells it like it is. That's why I like the word. It tells you straight out. Tells you what you should do, how you handle. It gives you wisdom. It gives you everything you need to survive. That's what held me, and that's what still holds me. And that's my opinion. That's Sheila.
Sheila's
day.
truth.
Nikki said, I allow scripture to encourage and motivate me.
It
Happy
does.
Max says, I just pray for strength to carry on when things get rough. Gets me through. I lost for a while.
I go to the rock.
Yes. But let me tell you
For
something.
me,
What is it?
Girl, I just hit that little old Hennessy bottle. And no, let me leave y'all alone because it's the wrong crap.
You
Day three.
gotta clear your mind so the truth come out, huh?
Day three. I need you
Yeah.
to scoot down, man. Let me slide over next to Tampa.
well, my mind already. You might as well slide over to me because my mind done went all went left for you, honey.
Because I learned a lot about finances and handling money and what you should do and what you should do in Proverbs. You'd be surprised. I learned a lot from Proverbs.
Day three.
A lot of truth in there. So
Fourth man.
Yeah, because we got that. Is it that
Next
Proverbs
question,
31?
Tampa. We don't need no dead stuff. Next question.
Jax was just saying something. You shut him up.
No. I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
I was just talking about that Proverbs 31 woman. That's all.
So David don't know nothing about. Next question.
I had called his name anyway.
Well,
Yeah.
why do you think resilience is essential in achieving your goal?
Resilience is nothing more than motivating yourself.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. What the hell is resilience? Y'all want to use all these words. Just say, what do you think motivation is essential to? You just want to get all this stuff. I'm not a word person.
These are your questions, Tampa.
Well, I'm reading off the chat GTPA. What is it? What is it?
I don't know.
Chat
Okay.
You might need
GTP.
to go back.
let me
You
get
might need to go back.
It's Jack TP.
Yeah, you want the
You might need to
definition
go back.
of resilience?
Yeah, no, I don't need to know the definitions. First of all, Dave, you're not about to make fun of me when you get through. I always talk about myself got a good enough diploma. I'm not
Oh
smart when
no,
it comes to work.
no. See, you missed.
So you
I
not
tell you,
about
man.
to think you gonna make me feel bad
No,
on
you missed.
well,
You missed what I was saying. I was on your side. If you didn't understand that,
What's up? Hey Shadow, hey Storms.
I was saying that. I was saying with the big old word, we might need to go to Sarah, and ask her.
I don't got a her, it's a Siri.
Good
Who you
morning,
got?
Shadow.
Good morning, everyone. Where is morning at?
Shadow is not in the U.S.
Where's she at?
He.
Oh, dang, man. Why everybody come on your is he's. And you, you need to make it known. I don't know if it's a he or a she.
Well,
says-
look at you see
it
the
says
skull and
we-
crossbones. I wouldn't think that as being a woman.
Some women
It's-
like crosses and bones.
Yeah,
It
that's
says-
true.
Yeah, it says Shadow Scout Swede, so
He's from
That could have
Sweden.
been a woman. She could have been.
How you doing, Shadow?
Could have been a straight
Hello,
ninja.
Shadow.
When somebody called themselves Shadow, they're a ninja. So come on now. That could be a woman.
No, he's a prepper.
Oh, well, I like him already.
oh, I got to check out his channel.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I like him already. Cropper.
I
Back
know
to
what-
you.
Yeah.
I'm
Did you
gonna
say? Yeah.
Huh?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I
I
was
was going to tell you to
back
ask
to
the
you
question
being
again.
disrespectful.
Yeah. I was going to tell you to ask the question again.
I ain't gonna ask
Yeah,
no more.
What's the difference?
I ain't gonna
man?
ask
About
no
being
more.
resilient.
I'm not gonna ask that question no more because Dave is trying to make me feel like I'm done.
No, I wasn't. I promise you I wasn't.
y'all see how
No.
high pitched his voice got?
Tampa.
Miss
No.
Jones,
Huh?
you see how high pitched his voice got?
Tampa.
I really wasn't. For real.
Look,
Uh,
tell you something, sweetie. At my age, I still have to go and look some words up because I forgot what they
Thank
mean
you.
because I don't use them a lot.
Mhm.
So that's why I did. I just looked. I said, I think I know what it means. I had to go and verify. So it's no harm in looking stuff up. You know,
I
it ain't
know.
no
Look,
need.
Mickey, look, the human
Yeah.
dictionary just told us what
Yeah,
it means.
basically to bounce back.
Time.
Huh?
My mama used to say, sit ignorant, go sit your ignorant down somewhere, you know. And for a while, when somebody say, man, you ignorant, you get mad because you think how your mama used that. But if you look up the word, it's just lack of knowledge.
I used to tell my friends my name ugly ass.
Oh, you thought it was your mama? Who called you that?
Go sit your ugly ass down, okay? My name
Hey, we done all been through some days with these parents, man. Look here.
Yeah,
Like that.
look. I know where you are because for a while there, I was wondering if my name wasn't the back end of a mule. So
For real. I'm trying to tell
Yeah.
you.
You call me dumb enough, I'm gonna start acting dumb with your dumb ass, okay?
Hey, that's what they used to say. But I don't know why they was doing us like that, you know. But
But that
He
was
stopped it.
child abuse, remember?
Well,
But
Well,
okay.
my mom and my grandparents didn't use profanity.
Mine's either.
That
mine,
wasn't
yours
profanity.
didn't,
Ass is in the Bible.
and damn too.
And
But you
damn
know
too.
what? But you know what? Actually, being around it so much is what made me stop.
Nigga
You know,
said, "Pray
here's
for
what
the
happened to me.
pastor."
I'm going to tell you the honest truth. Here's what happened to me one day. Now, no, I wasn't where I am now, but I was cutting up left, right, sideways from Sunday, and every word you thought you could use, I was using. And what happened was somebody videotaped me. And when I look back at myself, I was so ashamed of what I did. I was like, never again. Never again.
Hey,
I'm glad they didn't have
And
the
you didn't
internet
go
back then.
viral, Miss Jones.
Nuh-uh. No, I'm glad they didn't have the internet
That's
back
it.
then. They did not have the internet back then. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah.
Shout
All
out
right,
to my boy.
uh,
Give me some
Shadow.
time. I'll be back in a minute.
Now, when it comes to that internet, hey, John, true. When it comes to that internet and you praise them, I'm gonna get up and dance with you on that. Because before this internet, we was outside. Before the internet, if you look outside, everybody was out there with a basketball or a bicycle, some hopscotch or some balls or something. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Now,
cousin. Hey,
since they came up
TG.
with that internet,
Hey,
the
TG, cuz.
internet is out there for
In
children.
my day,
What's
my
up, TG?
parents
What's up,
could
cuz?
not offer you a break, a major bone. Anything else was fine. Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, cousin. My grandmama to this day with her old self. 92 years old.
This girl crazy.
She keep that little pen pins with the little pearl thing on that look like a little pearl on it.
That's not a safety pin.
Yeah,
That's not a
it's a
safety
stick.
pin.
No, it's a stick pin.
It's a stick pin.
And the
It's a
little
stick
stick
pin.
pin with the little white thing on, so she
Yeah,
can
yeah,
make
yeah, yeah.
sure
That's
she
how
don't
they.
get it lost in her clothes. And she keep about 3 or 4 of them in the clothes. So
Yeah,
when
yeah,
she
yeah.
come around and she tell you do something, you don't do it, she be like, shoot, real quick with that little pin. But you telling me that ain't child abuse?
Nope.
Idea. That
What?
is child. What's up, Mike?
The point. That's all.
Yeah.
David, you keep breaking up. Then my granddad, if he can't catch you, he pick up anything and throw at you. The man threw a Phillips head screwdriver at me. I'm like, what in the world?
Like I said, I'm glad they didn't have the internet back then. Because the only thing they can find that I've done on the internet today is talk to you all, a little bit of gardening, and our usher board said, Miss Jones, we want you to do a praise dance. I'm like, do y'all know how old I am? I can't do a whole dance by myself. So what I
Oh,
ended
yes,
up
you
doing
can.
a bunch of bits and pieces, and I put them all together, and they thought it was 5 people dancing, and all of them was me, because I would do a little bit. Look, didn't have to go down and go, sit down and go, whoo, wait a minute, y'all. Can't do it. Then have to get up and videotape a little more. It's still on the internet now. So
Wow.
Girl, I thought somebody that
All
knew
you had to
this
do was
shit.
the
I
orange.
thought
All you
The
had to do
boy
was
would
the
say, I'm
orange
having
face dance.
flashbacks. What'd you say, Jax?
All she had to do was the orange face dance.
It was
oh,
abuse, but accepted. What's Tig
I
said? What's the
started.
subject tonight? We talked about keep going and not what we talked about, y'all. Um,
Don't
On the
give
keep
up.
crack.
going and don't give up. Some of these kids today need that old time abuse. Exactly. Man, them kids wouldn't even survive. Them big mamas and little mamas and big papas and grandpa. I used to tell my granddad all day, like, one of these days somebody gonna get you. He gonna say
girl, let me tell you something. I laughed so hard those videos. They said gentle parenting versus old school parenting. And this
yeah.
lady telling this little girl, stop doing that. Don't do that. Make
That
better
work.
choices. Blah, blah, blah. And the
That don't
husband
work.
said, not yell, not tell her. And she yelled, that little girl straightened up so fast. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
it works. It works.
Mm-hmm. You
Yeah,
gotta
but
get that
you not
attention.
let certain people see you do it, because a young lady at our church was correcting her child in the bathroom, and when she came out, somebody had called man on her, and then they end up having to take her daughter and look her body over to make sure she didn't have any marks on her. So we tell everybody, you're gonna do that, take them home, and I probably shouldn't even say this.
Nah,
Take them
nah.
home.
No, you said it right.
My
You said it right.
They
nephew,
freedom.
my nephew.
They
I
say,
whooped his backside until I was tired. I'm gonna call the police on you. I took his behind down to the sheriff department. I
see,
said, "There you go. You can go tell the folks everything you want to tell them."
see.
He beat me. But what did you do? He told him. Then he said, "Go in that cell right there." He had a smile on his face because he thought I was getting arrested. Man said, "No, go in there and whoop his behind some more."
See,
And that was it.
I'm back with my
What
cop.
I have
Oh,
learned is
okay,
most of these
that's me.
cops
I
won't do a
don't give
thing
up
if
and
you
keep
come at them the
going.
right way. Because let me tell you something. My husband was in Walmart with our son, and he decided he wanted to fall out in the ground and have a tantrum. And there was a policeman in the store, and my husband took off his belt and tore his butt up. And in front of the policeman, he said, "You see that policeman right there? It ain't a doggone thing he can do to you, because I'm the one that take care of you, and I will not have you behaving like that." Policeman just turned around and walked away. It's not what you do, it's the way you do it. It's the
That's
way.
that's because after that he knew if he got involved, he was gonna get a lick too.
Oh, okay, that's me.
It's not what you do, it's the way you do it.
Mm-hmm.
T just said, "Oh, okay, that's me. I don't give up. I keep going. I keep my
Yeah.
garden going too."
all
Yeah.
right, all right.
Just keep
Shadow
going.
back with his coffee.
T said, "Y'all get back on track. We ain't beating
Yeah,
up
well,
kids."
I'm gonna tell you, Tampa. I don't think Tampa needs
in
to do
trouble.
a whole bunch. I think Tampa needs to take time and breathe.
Yeah.
And so she can really hear the voice she needs to hear to make the move that she needs to make. and to do it at the right time when it's time to do it. Breathe. You got you hearing too much. Because girl, I love you. I see you got great things coming in your future.
All you need to do is take your shoes off, go outside on that grass, drown yourself,
And
and
say
just
squint
suck
your
up that air.
toes.
That's right.
Suck it in
I
your
better
nose,
not
let it
go
out your
out there
mouth.
in that grass. I'm about to stick myself with all kinds of EpiPens. What's wrong with y'all?
That's your problem right there. You can't take nothing.
Well, look, I took 2 huge
I'm
flowers
allergic
to
to
our
grass.
church.
You think I'm about to go stand in it barefooted?
Yeah, no.
You allergic to grass and you want all this property and everything?
Sure do. I sure do. I do.
Well, you
Well,
better learn how to accept grass then, because grass gonna be your friend.
I got a question. You know how
Me
you have
too.
bees, right? And Miss Alice got bees, Jess got bees. And they said local honey helps with allergies, right?
Mm-hmm.
So is that pertaining to the, say for instance, I become a beekeeper and I got my own honey. Does that rule apply, or it's got to be somebody else's honey that I have to take?
No.
Use your own honey.
Area that you in.
Yeah. And then good example, you get ready to go to Monkey Valley. So it's gonna take
Look,
you a
we
little
gonna have
bit
to give
anyway.
this another name. Y'all tripping.
Well,
Yeah,
It's Swamp Monkey Valley, not
Yeah.
Monkey Valley.
well, you're gonna have to get climatized to that area anyway, and your allergies and all that stuff gonna take up that
No, it's the same as Memphis.
well, you get
Arkansas allergy. My allergies is environmental. They're not seasonal.
well, eat your own honey then.
It
Yeah.
may be. You move to another area.
You send me money every now and then to make me feel good by getting my honey. That's
Excuse me. It may be Tampa. If you move
What?
to another area.
Yeah.
Dude, it's the same. I done lived in Mississippi, Tennessee, Georgia, here. This is the only difference. It's colder here.
it might be psychological.
It ain't psycho nothing. My doctor stuck me 70 sometimes in my back. He told me what I was allergic to.
Oh, he did that because he knew he was getting paid. He did that because he knew he was getting paid.
You know, they stick you about 40 times in your back, about 20 times on each arm.
I'm gonna let that go, David.
You mean acupuncture?
They still stick you with the needles to put they insert everything that you're supposed to be allergic to in your skin.
Yeah, they supposed to. Yeah, they used to just like make scratches on your skin, but they do it different now.
They do it different now. They like put the little needle up under the little skin and let poke it up. I'm like, you know how they do tuberculosis skin test? Well,
Yeah.
that's how they do the allergy tests now.
Well, all I know is I took 2 big flowers to the church and stuck my hands in the dirt, and my hands got ate up by some fire ants.
Uh-oh. That's totally different now.
Yeah,
That was
that's
fun.
whole different.
Yeah, look, that was fun. So right now, if you see me doing this because everything is burning and itching, I'm okay. I'm not allergic to stuff like that. So it just itches like the Dickens.
Happy Max said swamp monkey honey. It's a rental.
that's a good one there.
Yeah, it really is. You need to hold on to that name.
I know.
Give me one of them gummies, Tiggs.
Pigsy, I was in line for 3 hours. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna have to use it.
Write it down. Write it down.
Yep. I am so happy to be at the end of the road.
Yes. That's
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Don't get hit now.
whoa! What you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Sylvia, what you talking about? What road you at the end of? I mean, Sylvia, relax, relate, release.
Mm-hmm.
Relax, relate, release. You remember when Whitley was doing that on the different world?
Yeah.
And Deborah Allen, wasn't that Deborah Allen that was supposed to be her?
Yeah, like Debbie Allen. Yeah.
was
Yeah.
her therapist about something. You got to relax, relate, release. I'm like, what in the world?
Okay.
Allergy testing, teasing. I hear you what teaser say. I'm relaxing. I'm off tomorrow. That's why I'm about to get my party on.
You know the schools are e-learning. My grandson came home and said he didn't have school tomorrow. I was
Have
Shoot,
been warned.
everybody should have been out of
Everyone.
school tomorrow.
Syria,
Why?
I heard that. I seen that today.
Election
That man
day.
up there in
I
was it
Well,
Pennsylvania, Philadelphia?
Promotion day.
that's why they
I
should.
think
What's
it
up, Alan? That's why they shouldn't be in school.
yeah, I
Yeah,
think
so
it
in case
said
anybody acts
Philadelphia,
stupid.
Pennsylvania. That
Mm.
man said, y'all, okay, y'all can F around and find out.
Yes, he
Oh,
did.
that.
He sure did.
Hey,
Well, look,
analytics.
I early vote. I don't plan to stand and I already voted. I early voted, got it out the way.
did.
What you said, election roll. Oh, okay. Later, you all. All right, teaser, have a good night.
Good night, Tig.
Yes, indeed.
She'll be back.
Hey, the analytic. Hey, girl, I've been asking about you. How you
Hey,
doing,
analytic.
sis?
The analytic.
All right.
What's that name is?
Abandoned job.
They on your side,
Abandoned
bitch.
job.
Abandoned job.
They on your
Abandoned.
side.
Yeah.
I'm
I
with
don't vote.
Sheriff.
All right.
I don't either.
I
So, hey,
understand why. I have no problems with that. I do understand why.
I ain't never voted a day in my life, but one time when I turned 18. That was it.
I ain't mad at you, Tim.
So, hey,
I'm not
each his
mad at
own.
you either. I promise you. I'm not mad at you either.
Speaking guard.
Because look, there's a lot of elections I've asked myself, why did you vote?
I second that emotion.
Mm.
I promise you, you'd be like, why
It
did I
sounds like
even wait?
somebody talking to their inner self and won't answer.
We cannot talk about elections. What? Cousin said her job said we cannot talk about the elections.
Yeah, there's a lot of jobs
You
like that.
should. You shouldn't, because
People
they all
got
start fighting now.
when people get in my car, they be like, who you voting for? The company who gonna sell me the seeds the cheapest. They be like, huh? I said seeds
That's why.
like tomatoes, onion, bell pepper, celery. Shut them up real quick. Don't get in my car talking about no election. I don't want to hear that.
Hey, Miss Laura, how you doing?
Hey, Miss Laura.
Hey, Laura.
What's up, Laura?
Cause I don't vote. Sure don't.
Yeah, if I gotta keep questioning
I
that stuff, something right. Something
I
it's crazy.
One speech you will never hear me give. I will not give that. People died so that you have the right to vote. People also
That's the
died
ignorance
that
thing.
that I have the right to choose not to vote. So,
Hey, Daniel, Jay, is that a Bible verse,
And
Jay?
it's
yeah,
Jones
Daniel
true.
2:44. Yes, sir.
Daniel 2:44.
I got to look that up. What'd you say, David?
Beyonce died. I was going to say, to be honest, they died because it was time for them to go. They didn't die for you to vote.
Oh, excuse me. Find the Bible.
Everybody grabbing their Bible, huh?
I ain't grabbing nothing.
Well,
I
you,
voted.
I got a Bible.
well, you stay right there until they get it.
Well, I'm gonna put all y'all on mute.
Yeah, mute
This
them all.
is not Bible school.
Bible study.
So go on in the bushes.
You know how they do Tampa. Whenever two or more of them get
Hey, Miss
in that
Jones,
name.
is that football on your TV?
Say
Mhm.
what?
No,
Is you watching football back there?
You know what?
no, she was.
Look, it's on mute.
Yeah, I know. I see them
Yeah.
folks running.
It's football. The score tied. The score is tied. Tampa 17, Kansas City 17.
I didn't know I was 17.
You wish.
Tampa 17. Okay.
I'm like, I didn't know that. Sylvia
Don't
said
do
I voted
you wish.
because of the sacrifice my grandmother and mother paid so I can. Once upon a time, we were not allowed to vote.
We were not allowed to vote.
Cousin Angela said, I really don't live amongst this world. Me neither. I wish I
I
could
know
just
some people that don't vote because it's literally, I have a friend who literally gets stressed out every time there's an election year, especially for president. Their stress level goes crazy. I said,
I done seen new cars, new homes, everything become new. I ain't seen no new election ballot.
I know that's right.
Happy Max said, I
It's about
voted
time
for
somebody wake up.
Gossamer
But y'all
as
people
a
mad.
write-in one.
Miss
He
Joker,
does
welcome in. How
mustard
you
in the
doing?
castle on the Bugs Bunny cartoon. Hey, Miss JoJo, welcome in. Welcome in.
you know what? I'm with you, Happy Mac. I promise you, because I looked at that thing and I went to write-in candidate Jesus Christ. Check that one and keep on moving, because I tell you, you don't know what you're voting for these days.
That's a fact.
You have no clue.
But you keep doing.
Better.
So, the last
don't get it.
question. I think this will be the last question
Okay.
before we end. No, so I can't ask that one.
Mm-mm.
So, what role does self-belief play in your journey towards success?
If you don't believe in yourself, who will?
TJ, I thought you went to bed.
Did you say what journey does your faith or your belief or your belief?
Man can't change the world nor make it better.
That's why we believe in him above.
Man has everything to do with this world changing. This is why this is my thought. I think that this country is in the situation it is in because of the people.
Yeah.
We think that we are so smart, so bright.
Mm-hmm.
And the system is operating off of that. So that's my take on it.
Exactly. But you know, it reminds me of
I think I need to vote for the local people and vote no and tax increases.
Yeah. But you know what?
But
David, you know what? That kind of reminds me of something from the scriptures where they were supposed to the Jewish people were supposed to rebuild the wall of the temple and for protection and everything. And the job was so big, what they told each person to do, you just fix what's in front of your house. You remember, we know what I'm talking about? So you just fix. And if everybody would fix what's in front of their house, the country would be better. But everybody trying to fix what everybody else do. And if you just fix what's in front of your house, they said, fix the section of wall in front of your house. You build that up. And if everybody would do their part in their area, the country would be better.
Hey, Jags.
What about y'all?
Tacos and beans to you too. What did the OJ sing?
OJ singing a whole bunch.
No, when Miss Jones Troop was talking about everybody in their own walls of their house, what was the song they was singing about your dough?
Love and Happiness?
No.
What you talking about? Backstabbers?
Nope.
No, what you talking about?
Sweep
Love Train?
Sweep around your own.
You talking about the gospel song?
That's gospel.
Yeah. You need to sweep around your own front
because if you think about it, that's the
go
only
within
thing.
Yourself to find out who you are.
Yeah.
Go within yourself to find out who you are. Stop being so disrespectful to others. Love. We use that word love so sparingly. Respect each other. That's it. Respect somebody like you want to be respected.
That's it.
Look, I may not believe what you believe, but I do not have the right to come into your space and cause you problems. I don't have that right because it's not the right thing to do. That's not respecting you. And if everybody would take care of mine, basically, this even in the Bible, mind your own business.
I keep telling y'all that everything that you need to survive, God, the Creator, gave it to you. All these books that you read that other man wrote, That's crazy to me. That's crazy because you give up on the creator when you tell me these books that some man wrote is real. No, you real. He
They
created
plagiarized.
you. He created you.
Yeah. They
I'm
plagiarized.
not even talking about. Okay, but they might have plagiarized it, but it's already, the answer is already in you.
Already there.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
already there. You just have to take time to look.
Yes.
What
He
you
never
said,
would have made you.
analytic,
That's why he gave you a brain.
that requires everyone to mind their own business instead of minding someone else's
That's
business. But
big
that's
fact.
impossible to do when men are lovers of themselves.
Well,
Yeah.
Mm,
well,
mm,
Let
mm.
the church say amen.
Amen. Amen.
well,
And Teasy has said the most important votes are the local elections. It's most important than the presidential. I
That's big
talk
facts.
stars in your city and state. I vote all the time there's an election. Now I'm out.
Now, TZ, I want to know this. All these people be talking about president voting, president voting. How many of y'all vote in your local election?
Voting what?
In your local elections?
mhm.
Oh, I always
You
vote.
so gung ho on this presidential stuff. We talk, and it pits us toward each other. That's why I don't like that. That's why I don't do
Yeah.
it. Because I
I
live in
vote
a
for you.
country where we all supposed to be able to communicate and get along with a common goal. Ain't no such thing as a red and blue. That means you're dividing the room.
That's
So I
right.
don't play that game of division. That's why I talk to you all like this. I don't play that game. In me
Yeah.
is the real creator. And he told me it's in your mind already. You don't need all these other things. It's not doing you any good, but keeping us
Yeah.
pitted towards each other.
A trick of the enemy. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone.
Well, I don't play that game neither, that voting, because it ain't nothing but a division. Like David said, it ain't doing nothing but dividing you.
Yes.
Well, I
So
don't
And
vote locally, and I should stay my behind at the house.
Well,
I mean, because
I'm
right
just,
now,
it's
the
just
like
amazing.
right now, if
My
you look at what's going on, people are being divided.
yeah.
It's it.
My
And it's
national
amazing that we are this age and we haven't caught on to this game. It is amazing that we are this age and haven't caught on to this. Some of us are too old of cats to be licked by kittens. We've seen this stuff too many times.
Mhm.
But then you won't act like you won't act like it's a mirage. Okay, all right. I see things as though they are. I see things as though they should be. I see things as though they are.
Mhm. All right.
David, you might got a little sense.
Oh yeah.
A little bit. I just look like this.
Boy, we know you. We know you. David might be smarter than a fifth grade, y'all. But all I know is at the end of the day, enough is enough. People just have to come together. Being divided and still playing this stupidity, going against each other. What are you teaching your children?
We don't know how.
We done taught them. We done taught them. That stuff is infectious and it's gotten into our children.
We don't know how to love each other. We don't know how to
No,
treat.
we don't know how to stop lying to each other.
We don't
That's
know.
another part of it.
Don't know how to show love. Not
It's
just say.
fairy tale.
CBR said, divide and conquer. Keep us watching the shining star and don't look at the man behind the curtain. Distraction for what is really going on.
Hmm.
And Nikki
And
said,
we
David got good sense.
And we sitting over here talking about Democrats and Republicans. Y'all, we got far greater problems than this.
Shadow said it would be a huge problem if people get divided, and that causes a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Here's
you
what-
all, Tampa. Let's tell some jokes. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, let's tell some jokes.
But you know what? But let me just say this. I've always said I don't understand all this division anyway. We all wake up in the morning. We all have something to do during the day. We all have to get dressed and do whatever we need to do. If we all get sick, we all die. We all have problems. If And you mean to tell me we and if this planet decided it was going to explode today, guess what? Who gonna survive? Nobody. So
Nobody.
and the rain rains on all of us. If you so special and we got to be so different, how come you get sick like I get sick? How come you have problems like I have problems? How come the tornadoes and hurricanes affect you just like they affect me? There are no special people. We are all here together doing the same thing, trying to take one day at a time and live the best life we can live with our families and friends. Now, all this other stuff is nothing but foolishness. I don't have time for it. I will walk away from a person if they start that foolishness. I ain't got time for it, y'all.
Hey, John.
The system.
Yeah, no disrespect to what your comment is. You said the system is not controlled by man. It's controlled by wicked spirits, the spiritual. Okay, watch this. Man is in control of most of these things that's in the way. It is man. It's man's evil spirit. That's why I was speaking earlier and saying to us, we got to wake up and start being better people. Some people you'll never get this to, but there's an energy in the atmosphere. We now live in the age of the Aquarius. That's the information era. So this is why you see a lot more people asking more questions nowadays. It has nothing to do with you. Time is not going to wait on you, baby. This is real energy out here, and it has nothing to do with a book that a man wrote.
See?
People getting tired of the Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Hey. And I ain't drinking
It's not even
everybody.
the people. It's the atmosphere. It's the energy of the atmosphere. You're not going to stop it.
Happy Mac said 10 for hat time. I think it's sort of weird that most all the presidents are related in one way or another.
Oh, and you still think it's a game? You no, not you, Matt. And we still don't think it's a game. When are we going to wake up?
So Sylvia said divide and conquer to keep the control.
That's how most battles are won. Divide and conquer.
Yes.
Yep.
But there was a time when we weren't so divided. And that time, it was like when we didn't have much, we were more together.
And you remember the days when you could have an argument or a disagreement and still get along?
That's right.
All right, I got an argument or a disagreement.
You took that and twisted that, and now you can't say two words sideways to somebody because they ready to jump you, kill you, shoot you, or stab you.
Something to think about. Go ahead, Ms. Alice.
No, I'm just saying we would listen to one another. We help. Right. I'm here in Indianapolis, but my mom and dad were raised in Arkansas, Haytown, Missouri, area down there, Island 18. And my parents were sharecroppers. And the way my family that we are all here, I was born here, ended up here, is my dad got sent up here while the rest of them was sharecropping and was in an apartment, and then sent for one of them. We were kind of like, I'm trying to make sure I'm politically correct in what I said. We were like, y'all know what I'm trying to say. We was all in one place. And for my family to get here to Indianapolis, my mom and dad lived at 423 Agnes, and everybody that made it to Indianapolis came up through 423 Agnes and lived there and worked, and then got them a place. Then the next family come up, lived there, worked, and got them, and that's how our family got here. We can't do
what
that
happened
now.
to those days?
We can't
what happened
help
to those days?
Oh no!
They left in the 60s.
Wait. I got something for y'all to think about. And this is not again. I'm just saying this.
Okay, wait a minute before you say that, David. David, hold on before you say that. Shadow said, "Live in peace and harmony with each other's is the best, and everyone will be happy."
Peace and
okay.
I can tell you this: in this country, y'all see how we on this internet right now. You got a chance to say what you want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because
When we say the Pledge of Allegiance, it says we pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the what?
Republic.
Republic.
For which
For
it
which
stands, right?
One
Yeah.
And
nation.
it's because of a republic, you can say what you want to say. I hate to say this and be like this, but we need to start learning things. Do y'all know what a democracy is?
And we are not a
Democracy. Do y'all know what that is?
I
Or you
don't know,
can't
but that
speak
ain't what
and
we
say
gonna
what
be
you want
talking
to say.
about.
Okay.
Right, because we're not a democracy. This is a republic. The United States is a republic.
Mm. Mm.
Sylvia, y'all said this battle is between good and evil.
There you go.
Thank you, Sylvia.
Two sides, God's side and the other side. I'm gonna leave that.
Yep.
Tease, I thought you were going to bed.
Yeah.
I
Did
did.
everyone finish planting their fall crops? I see a lot of us are harvesting our citrus. Did y'all finish planting y'all fall crops?
Who?
This
No.
is the
Anybody
time
who
for
got garden?
citrus.
Huh?
This is the time for citrus. I need to go down to the family house and get me some oranges off the tree.
Wow.
My fall crop is raking up the 10,000 piles of leaves in my yard and mulching them over and using them for mulch for next year.
Yeah, that's
Listen, there will always be spider webs if you don't get the spider.
You already know.
And Sylvia, y'all said this division is all in the plan.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
This
all in
that
the plan.
exactly a waste of time. As
That's
people,
exactly.
our memories are short as a fleet.
You
We
got that
do
right.
the
Yep.
same foolishness over and over for thousands of years, but there are
We
a
keep
few of
telling
each
you.
generation that see it for what it is and remember.
It's only a few people that see it for what it is. Some of us want to see it for what it's supposed to be, rather than what it is. I
But
want them to
because
see it for what it is.
most people don't want to deal with the truths that are out there, so they choose
That's a
to
whole
live
bunch
in
of
the bubble. They live in the bubble. If something bad happened, they think, oh, the government is so wonderful. The government will come and take care of us. Yeah, right. Okay, keep on with that Kool-Aid and see how far that gets you.
So Devorah said people are starting to recognize that the two major parties in this country are actually two wings of the same bird. I know I
I've
heard
been
that
saying
before.
that. I've
And
been saying that.
Actually, it's a spiritual battle warfare going on.
That's all it is. It's a
And
spiritual war
that's
within
about the
yourself,
third
but you
time I
don't
done
realize.
heard that. Somebody else told me that. The only
I
way you
said
can
that
fight
to you
against wicked spirits is only with God's help.
Is it?
By the
Yep.
way, the Bible isn't God's word.
before.
Jesus said,
That's
I'm
man's
not
word,
going.
but you can't tell people that with common sense. You be like, that's man that wrote that, y'all. That's
Sylvia
man's word.
enjoys gardening.
Fired by God.
Oh, she said, I'm not going to bed. I'm partying. Oh, snap.
Dixie.
She had bet on her mind. Now she just partying, huh?
Well,
The Bible isn't man's word.
Yeah,
I'm
I hear
still
you.
planting fall crops. Yes, I finished planting my fall crops. Girl Dash at 100. I'm still planting fall crops. I still have a ton to get planted, unfortunately. I'd be glad when I could plant one thing. Miss Alice.
yeah.
Oh, you just wait till we get off of this live. You just stay in the
Oh
background.
Lord.
Oh,
I got a phone call.
Sound like you
today.
about to get beat, Miss Alice.
I got a whole
with it.
phone call, and Miss Alice's name came up. I said, "Oh, okay."
My name came up.
Charles did.
Oh, well, you better get on it then.
You, Miss Jones, and Jiggs.
My name came up.
All y'all name came up. I'm gonna need y'all to hang around this back bush. David, the only one that's on my side.
Yes.
I know where you and David stand at.
Yeah, look, I'll tell you, like the little kids when they mama come, I didn't do it.
right. But
I'm
one
glad.
thing you
I'm
do
glad
know
you
about me,
saw something
is
yesterday.
I stand on the side of righteousness with love, compassion for everybody, respect. I'm telling you, I ain't with none of that other foolishness. See, I learned a long time ago. See, folks don't know me. I've been in seminary school. And back then, I'm too wise of a cat to be licked by a kitten. I keep telling
Hold on,
y'all
you
this. I've
been
been like this since I've
hold
been like this
on.
since I was young, man. And when
You
I didn't
been
see
to
us in that book, I
seminary
said, oh no.
school?
Yeah, baby,
Or
I done
did
done a
you
whole
say you
bunch of
been to
stuff. I just look
cemetery
like this.
school?
I just look like this, 23 years old.
Dude, you ain't no
And didn't
23.
nobody make me do it. And hey, watch this time. For song in the church choir at 15, didn't nobody make me do it. Dang. A song in DFW choir with Kirk Franklin, when that was around, didn't nobody make me do it. Dang.
You
I
was
did
in
that
his
because I was
choir.
searching for me. But when
I
I
You
don't
was
didn't
believe you
you
find out
was in no choir.
you was in Kirk Franklin choir.
Kirk Franklin's in there, yes, sir. Cornell Maria. I met
You,
Yolanda Adams, a bunch of people. Galen,
How many times your mama tell you stop lying to her?
Ricky Womack. He was in the
That's the
choir.
problem with mankind. Democracy. I
Cassandra
always say
Cleveland.
it's
Y'all know
one
Cassandra
state with
Cleveland, I
two
know.
heads.
uh-huh. Hey, was he gyrating like he gyrating now? Oh,
Nikki
Kirk.
said kittens are sweet.
Man, the boy has always been talented. I just don't get
Yeah.
down with the way.
Now let's be. He talented. He can direct, but he can't sing.
Who
He
can't
can't
sing?
sing. He can talk his way through a song though.
He
You
can
can't
talk
beat
his
him
way
at
through a
that.
song, but he can't sing a song.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah, 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 yeah.
but you understand. That's why he's so smart. He's so talented. He knew to give the good music to the right
Hey,
singer
Oh, he's very
LGG,
talented.
welcome
to
in.
make
Nikki,
himself
What's up,
look. You
LTG?
understand?
Hey, LG.
Yeah.
Nikki said leave
He
Kurt
knew how
alone.
to designate David. He knew how to designate the right stuff to the right people. That's smart.
Oh,
Very
yeah, he's
smart.
Yeah.
bad boy. Kirk Franklin, if y'all ask me, people like that are already picked and selected. We just don't know it.
He
Those
good.
Yeah,
He
people are
just
already selected.
he good. He
They're
just don't even
born to
sing
be
it.
stars. When we hear phrase like stars are born, that is a literal term. They are born. These people are not so good to be talented. These people are put in these positions.
Yeah.
well, I guess I was put in my position.
No,
But I think a lot of times
Hey,
though there
Jags, you
are
see I got
people,
me a brush like you?
right. There and then there's those who they were not meant to take those paths, but they still have the talent. But God had something else planned for them.
LG to the third power. What's up, girl?
What it do? What it do?
Right.
Guys. This has been an interesting topic that turned into another topic that we
Teasy, hold up. Can
who
you
is
go read Teasy
Teasy?
comment?
Teasy,
You
Yeah.
know who Teasy, you do know who Teasy is.
dude, I already been read Teasy. Maybe if you had to stop talking, you would have saw we read Teasy comment.
All
What she
men are
say?
kitty cake.
All y'all led by the kitty cake.
I'm led by
No,
a glass of water,
no.
a good cold glass of water.
Look at Mike said kitty cat looking.
Mike.
Fine.
Look, I'm gonna have to stop my camera on that one.
Hey,
Ooh, Lord.
Man, I don't know. So I'm gonna start with. Let me see who the wisest one on the panel.
David Corey with Crop, here, growing in Garden 8B, Texas time.
Dude, I'm
The
getting
best
ready to ask
in
some
the business
questions.
to
What
do
you
it.
talking about?
I'm telling y'all, if it's time to go, I'm the man to go first. So,
Well,
holla.
I wasn't even baby bye. See, we know he ain't wise. He ain't even the wisest one. Miss Jones, that Jags or Miss Alice. Y'all can answer this question. Since David just clearly showed us that he was immature.
he gave his departure. That's all.
I'm gonna put
Thank you.
Nightbox back on his butt.
I ain't in the chat.
What? But you're gonna have to get back. A secretary may write the letter, but its message comes from the person who dictated it. Like wise humans wrote the Bible, but its message came from God.
You got that same message in you. You don't have to listen to their word. It's in you. That was their message. Their message wasn't for you. Their message was for them.
I missed a lot of what they say. Oh, she stepped away.
Yeah.
Baby, you the man to come first. That's what you said. Okay. Miss Jones, Miss Alice, and JX.
Yes.
I didn't
What
lie.
advice? I'm
Gee.
about to mute you. I'm about to mute you. I'm going and get me some more coffee. I'll be right back. Okay, Shadow. He gonna be up all night.
No,
He
it's
did
morning.
say-
It's morning time where he at.
Yeah, he did say it was morning time over there. What advice would you give to someone who's feeling discouraged right now?
Don't give up. Keep
I ain't
trying.
about talking to you. I ain't nobody talking to you now. You know I got a finger.
Miss
Nah.
Alice, I thought she was talking to me.
I'm going to say the dawn is coming. It might seem dark, but it's coming. The dawn is coming. It's going to brighten up. Encourage yourself. And we all have a purpose. Find out what your purpose is.
Yeah, I'd say whatever you.
I'm gonna do
you
my
feel
dance, Miss Alice. Let me do my dance right quick.
I'm a
That's
block.
crip walking.
Don't be
Chris.
crip walking.
Wait a minute.
And Tampa, give me my damn phone back. Cause you underwater. Give me my phone back.
Woo. Merciful.
Okay, Miss Jones.
What I was going to say is once you find your purpose, find the foundation, a strong foundation to put that purpose on. Because if you find that strong foundation, even when it looks like that purpose is falling apart, that foundation will hold you. It will hold you, be it your faith, your family. Find that strong foundation. And that'll keep it together for you, and it'll help you to keep going forward. Even when you find your purpose, you're going to have days you have to cry.
Oh,
And
yeah.
guess what? It's okay.
It's okay.
Doesn't make you weak, makes you human. You're going to have rough days. But once you find your purpose, find the foundation to stand your purpose on so that it becomes immovable and strong. And you have that strong support system that will keep you moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
You trust in the God that you serve
Hallelujah.
and keep pushing.
Amen.
Is
Amen.
it?
All that. Put it all together. And guess what? You're going to be all right.
All right, all right. All right, all right.
What I got to say is,
Amen. Hallelujah.
if you going through some things and you cannot figure it out on your own, seek some help. Talk to somebody. Because sometimes we can't figure things out on our own.
Yeah.
And you might need to be in the right place at the right time to get the wisdom that you need to keep pressing on. So with that being said,
Buy yourself a goat.
Oh, let me add something to that.
I want
And
no
then when
goat.
you talk to somebody, make sure
Right, somebody.
it's the right somebody. That's what I was trying to say. Make sure it's the right somebody. In other words, you can't tell everybody your dream.
There you go.
And
You
it ain't
can't
got to
tell
be your dream,
everybody
Miss
your hope.
Jones.
Huh?
I said it ain't necessarily got to be your dreams. Because of what I'm going through,
That's right.
I got to talk to somebody. Because if not, it ain't gonna end well.
Oh, I'm not talking about that, but I mean,
But that's
I
what
know
I
you
meant
have
to
to
say.
talk to somebody.
Yeah.
I know you have to talk to somebody, but you still can't just talk to
You
anybody.
be
You understand?
careful who you talk to.
Everybody
That's
is
true.
not for you, Tampa. It's somebody you might talk to the wrong person and they bring you down even more. And that's what I'm talking about, baby.
That's
Just
true.
be careful that when you talk to somebody, it's the right somebody. And you know what? As a race, and I'm gonna say this: we as Black people act like sometimes that it's a sin to seek professional help, and it's
And
not.
that's the help I'm
That's
talking
why
about.
so many of us are struggling, because it's not a sin. Look at this face. You see this face? This face seek professional help when needed. When I needed it, I seek professional help. It did not take me away from my faith, but it took me to a place where I can start seeing some things I needed to see, because I was letting everything else be like this. I was looking through stuff like this and I couldn't see anything. But as we need to stop demonizing getting professional help. Sometimes you need it, because you know why? That's the what is that? That's the non-prejudice, the objective opinion, the outsider opinion that you may need to help you get through. Because most of us are biased. You know, if you talk to this per friend, that's a friend. The friend gonna give you the friend view. You don't need the friend view. You need a completely objective view. And it's okay. Don't make it crazy. Because if it do, I'm the king, I'm the queen of crazy, because I sure got some professional help when I needed it.
Yep. LGG said, Tampa, I will say to the struggling person, if you know the Lord, please note any experience is a lesson.
There you go.
Please ask, what is God trying to teach you?
Exactly.
Testimony.
So true. I have great support in my life, like a kid. David, like a hey radio, David. I'm back. Hold on. You can tell everybody what's for dinner. Exactly. You can't tell everybody
Tell
what's for
everybody
dinner.
what's for dinner. You can't.
Stop and listen. God talks to us. Pay attention for your answer. And so, cousin said, my advice is what you've been saying. Don't give up. Keep your ish with you. Want to give up, you have to trust somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we talk too much. We need to keep some things private.
But some,
And keep hold on. And
No, that's right.
sometimes keeping something private leads to something that'll take you away from here.
yeah,
So it ain't always good to keep stuff private,
that's why.
especially when you
Depends
going
on the
through something.
circumstances.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Depends on the circumstances.
Yeah.
But if you got some stuff going on with your mental, it ain't always good to keep it private.
That's
Exactly.
why I
But I
said
think
get a
And
goat.
I'm a product of that.
That's why I said
I
get a
think what
goat.
Mm,
I think what she's speaking about is telling anybody though your business. You know.
Asset and liability. Choose those who are assets to your life and cut out liabilities. Not everyone is worthy of our deepest thought. It is a gift that must be vetted prior to being given.
mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Some
I had a great therapist.
I ain't gonna tell
She
you.
was so awesome. Therapy is great.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said get a goat.
Yeah,
What I
Yeah.
need a goat for?
he ain't gonna tell nobody.
Because when you talk to the goat gonna smile at you, and you're gonna think about what you telling that goat.
Because let me tell you something.
This
When I
this
was,
is me. This is
yeah,
me.
yeah. But let me tell you the truth. When I was a young teenager, 14, 15, 16, I used to have panic attacks that literally immobilized me. My panic attacks was that bad. Couldn't nobody help me. My family couldn't help me. Nobody could help me. So I went to a therapist, and it helped me understand a lot of things. And I no longer have panic attacks. I'm
Great.
trying to convince one of my children to go see a therapist, because guess what? They having panic attacks.
Mm.
Wow.
Drink some soursop tea.
So many only know the discouraging word for whatever reason. The right person is what we need. And Sylvia said, I'm crazy too.
I know.
The shame is not seeking help.
No, it's not.
You
No, it's
take
not.
car to mechanic for tune up. Your mind and soul more important. They need tune ups too.
Preach, Mike.
Righty.
Yeah. So right, Sylvia, get here. I was talking about mental. Exactly, TZ. That's what I was talking about. Mental.
Yeah. Yeah.
Double facts. Everything is in time. Hey, Wanda, welcome in.
Under Carl Jones. Hello.
Therapists help us to get the root of our issues.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Teaser said, sorry, I wasn't talking about mental. Well, I was talking about the mental. I know sometimes you don't need to tell everybody your business because everybody ain't fucking. Some people be waiting on you to fall.
Mm-hmm.
And have you ever noticed sometimes it's easier to talk to a perfect stranger who has nothing to do
That
with you or in your life than it
it,
is to talk to the people in your life?
That's true.
Big fact.
That's
To
true.
be honest, our purpose should be doing God's will.
mm-hmm.
Hey, Wanda, love yourself as you are.
Mm-hmm.
And see, and that's what that's why a lot of times when I'm talking to my Uber passengers, they randomly give me advice, not even knowing me, and it'd be something that I need to hear.
Mm.
So, y'all got anything else y'all need to say before we shut this thing down?
Trust in the
Life is
God you
hard.
believe
Sometimes you
Yeah.
only have
and
yourself.
ask for his
Exactly.
guidance.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta have faith.
Strangers don't judge us, right, Nikki? What
Yeah.
you say,
Yeah. You gotta have faith.
Miss Alice? You got
Why
anything
is
else
this?
left?
Well, no, I will say this. Um, the very first time, I probably shouldn't bring this up, it might make it go longer, that I ever got on the live, I didn't know what I was really doing, but I was going through something. And it was my family. And we don't look like what we've been through.
Woo! Come on now.
We don't look like what we've been through.
Right.
And there was a situation that was trying to be enticed or directed. And some of y'all might know Coach Mary Ma.
Yeah.
I went on her live and I was in tears. And the advice she gave me, a total stranger who I did not know through YouTube, she said, ask this person that you have to deal with, what is it that y'all can do because y'all will have to communicate. So she gave me something that was very poignant. It was from a stranger, so she didn't really have a realm of experience. Knew that we didn't look like what we went through. And the advice she gave me, I used. And the person that I had to deal with then that I didn't think I could deal with, I'm dealing with this person very well. We love each other. We are committed to making the future very positive. We are there for each other. But at that time, at that particular time, I was about to catch a case. But a stranger who I did not know gave pointed advice, and it was easy for me to talk with someone who I didn't know. And so when you get that advice from somebody that you don't know, they're giving you something that's going to encourage you. And it did do that. I think it is very important that we learn to communicate with each other and not be so emotional and angry, because this is a road we have to travel together sometimes. Sometimes you've got to travel a road with someone you may not think you want to, but you might have to travel that road. So understanding is better than anything. So once understanding was established, we were able to travel that road. So I'm just praying for my daughter that is 48 years old to travel the road, be encouraged, believe in herself, speak with the creator, listen to her heart.
With
That's
that being
That's
said,
it.
everybody tell y'all channel so we can shut this thing
One
down.
one last thing. Abba Daja, I have a sheep, but I'm a goat farmer, not a sheep farmer. But I do have a sheep.
it.
Jones Truth, I'm just a pop in. I love to I love to jump on people's lives. I am going to be putting something out soon. I just haven't gotten it together yet.
Well, I'm most definitely looking forward.
Oh, one more thing. Do you like my new logo? Wait a minute.
Where's
Yeah, it's nice.
You like
okay?
the new logo?
I'm on
That's-
my.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was, Jones True. What they say, Jones True. I thought wasn't it something like that before?
What'd
Okay,
he say?
right.
Jones True.
Yes,
Was
sir.
it something like that? Was it almost like that before? Your logo? Did you have your name in there?
No. I also have like an alternate one with just like part of my face on it. That's it.
Okay.
But no, it
Okay.
wasn't like that before.
Well, it's nice.
I
It's
see you.
nice.
Can you tell everybody your channel, dude?
I thought I did tell everybody on my channel.
Okay, Miss
That's
Alice,
why.
tell everybody your
Oh,
channel.
don't hurt the heart. I do a little beekeeping, doing things outside, talking to my friends a little bit. Try to give some plants out here and there, and try to love people.
J2GS Farm, also known as JGDB Haven.
Yeah.
I'm a beekeeper, farm animals, gardener. Hey, that's it.
Sometimes we give good advice and we don't know the answers to them. And sometimes God keeps sending challenges because we don't listen.
There you go.
Tampa, when you get on your lane, you will feel better. Keep that focus. Everybody have a good night. And this
God,
has been Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And if you can, share us out. If you have not subscribed, we appreciate if you do. Peace.
love. All right.
And happiness.